Hey guys, Gary the Gremlin here, but I can't deal with that now. Two of my favorite things are Batman and Predator. What if the two fought each other? Boom, world's best comic. Now what if there were action figures based on that comic? Boom, world's best action figures. Only downside, it's by NECA Toys.
No, God! No, God, please, no! 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 No!
Yeah, so here's the thing. No, I mean here's the thing. Oh God, will you just... NECA Toys have a horrible habit. Either I'm too rough when I play with my toys, or these things are practically made out of glass, and I know I'm not too rough. It's actually the opposite problem as being made out of glass. They're always made out of a fairly bendy, rubbery plastic that's prone to warping and breaking over time. That's why the most common issue I have with them is gummy and loose joints or way too overly tight joints that snap when you try to bend them. But NECA's Predator line used to be my collecting bread and butter. I love the Predator series. The first one, and Prey, are the only actually good movies, but the other ones provide some decent fun. Well, except for that one. I'm really excited for the new Predator Killer of Killers show, an animated show set in multiple different eras. It looks amazing. It actually reminds me a lot of the old Predator comics from Dark Horse. And that's what brings us to our subject today. DC Comics / Dark Horse Comics Batman vs. Predator might just be the single best piece of media ever created. That's not just my opinion, it says that on Wikipedia. A Predator shows up to Gotham City and does his usual shtick, hunting the toughest people for sport. Somehow this doesn't lead to him killing Bane, but he does tackle with Batman for a while. Bruce gets his ass so severely handed to him that everyone just instantly concludes he got murked. Due to his crippled back and his crippling depression, Bats has to don some power armor, and hell yeah. Alfred shoots the Yalcha with a damn elephant gun, and then Batman follows after it to finish it off, and get this, with a wooden baseball bat. Batman with a bat. This stuff, it just writes itself. For the 2019 San Diego Comic-Con, NECA created an exclusive box set based off this defining moment in American history, and I just had to have it. Limited quantities were available for a brief moment on the site, and I was waiting with my account open for the second they dropped. After all that backstory and all that explaining, is this set worth it? Hell, maybe. It comes in this gorgeous quality box. It's so shiny and glossy. Oh, oof, look at this thing. Open this big old window and you can wave to the guys within. Hi. Unboxing this set almost feels like a crime, but it's been done before, so don't worry. They come with a verifiable bat cave of accessories. There's so much stuff here. Sticking just to Vengeance here for now, we've got an alternate right hand, a little bit for his helmet we'll talk about in 2 seconds. Calm down. And a gun? I'm sure he used it somewhere in the comic, I don't remember. It must be some sort of like science gun or something, I don't know. We all know he's not breaking his golden little no-kill rule. And last, his amazing bat-damn baseball bat. If you could not tell, I love this. And he looks gorgeous. Emphasis on look, because we'll get to feel later. Oh boy, I tell you, we'll get to feeling, and it's not good. But looks-wise, these are near identical to the comic artwork. Batman is the highlight of this set. The gorgeous shining armor is so unique. Similar to the Dark Knight Returns armored batsuit, but distinct in its own futuristic and sleek 90s way. The design of the helmet is a favorite of mine. It's extremely simple, but that works. The slightly transparent smoky black plastic here really makes it look similar to the skull of a xenomorph. I wonder if that was a purposeful detail given the long history of Alien vs. Predator. I love the amazing attention to detail, such as the scratch marks and dents in his armor. The paintwork weathers him so amazingly. This blackwash really helps to bring detail into the recessed areas and make the silver look like real metal. The cape is fantastic. It's so big. The cloth it's made out of has a nice durable feel, and it looks so good draped around him or spread out. A wire would have been nice to make it be able to hold poses, but considering how massive it is, it really would have looked awkward. First real issue, this shoulder pad will not stay on. Originally this was held on with glue, but I guess it just stopped working. A less easily fixed problem is his thigh armor, which will just gladly slide off. It's not attached with anything but friction, and since the rubbery plastic has stopped holding its shape as well, it's become harder and harder for him to get a grip. I can relate to my sanity is quickly going. I'm becoming the jongleur. But this is a big problem for Batman. It means posing him is really annoying. Predator has got a lot more accessories, starting off with an alternate unmasked head, his shoulder pack complete with articulated and really easily breakable cannon, 2 alternate hands, a throwing disc, and this amazing extendable pirate sword.
Wow.
And since I've just mentioned articulated hands again, let's discuss a really important thing. On both figures, swapping the hands is really awkward and really scary. The joints are super tight, and the plastic feels fairly light and easily breakable if you were to squeeze it just right. On both of Batman's bat hands, as well as the Predator's right arm, all the armor gets in the way of easily swapping the hand. I think I'd much rather just always keep this hand on the Predator than risk breaking his awesome extending arm-mounted Wolverine blades. So, you've got some options, but switching them out is a at-your-own-risk endeavor. Batman you should watch out for, because while Predator's blades look sharp, I'm sure that his are actually capable of drawing blood. That's another reason that swapping hands is a scary ordeal. You've got to push your fingers on that X-Acto knife protruding off his elbow in order to pull those hands off. I love the aesthetics of this Predator. It's a very swampy color scheme. Detail-wise, he's a sort of conglomeration of Predator 1 and Predator 2 parts. The mask, chest, shoulder gear, and arms are all straight from the Predator 1 design, but the crotch armor, legs, and the other shoulder plate are all from the Predator 2 design. This is a great way to make it all feel like a new sculpt, while technically not having to actually mold any new parts for this figure. The detail in the paint on this guy is amazing. The washes that make it look like he's caked in dust and muck is so detailed. I wish this guy had a name. I hate to just keep calling him Predator. He's not EDP. He's got a name, I'm sure. It's probably like Frank or something. Frank's posing is pretty much a lot of the same thing. There's technically some great joints, double jointed elbows and double jointed knees, yes, but with how gummy they feel, I'm scared to fully use them for fear of ripping something. Why would you make a joint out of soft, easy to rip plastic NECA? Why, NECA, why? I want to love you so much, but you make it so hard. That's the thing with this set, huh? It's amazing, and it's so scary. It's so awesome to see this set of characters brought to life with so much detail, but unfortunately, I don't feel that comfortable playing with them at all. I'd rather take a cheaper hollow plastic like what's on these here Hammond collection figures if it meant there was less risk of it breaking. Bad news? If you want this set, it's easily available on eBay for so much money. So much money. Money. Sorry about that. Thank you guys for watching, and I hope you enjoyed the video. Make sure to hit the like button, as well as make sure to share this video with a friend. My analytics show me that 95% of my viewers are unsubscribed, which is really unfair that you guys just be watching my stuff without subscribing. I see you sneaking around, okay? You're spotted. I'm GarrytheGremlin, and I'll catch you guys later. Tune in next Saturday, same bat time, same bat channel. Bat bye.
Bruce, it's been 5 years. You still owe me $16. Fuck off.